For you underclassmen, juniors, sophomores, and freshmen, you may be wondering, why in the heck am I here? This is the expectation. This is the preparation. This is the reason for FRQs, DBQs, tests, summer reading, winter homework. Everything that you've done, that these seniors have done, minus 2 weeks, this is the reason. This is not the end game, though. The end game will be success and actually putting your foot through the door and planning it and getting a certificate or degree from these universities. Understood, 2014? These new speakers aren't really cooperating with me. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start with a round of applause for the seniors. 100% of the senior class has been accepted to a college or university.
All right.
That's the expectation. Yeah. That's the expectation. Now, a little bit of a disclaimer. Obviously, this mic is loud, so if we blow a speaker, just bear with us. Anisha, you told the crew to come off with covering your ear. Each one of these, that's a lot better. Each one of these colleges has a college representative with them. If I murder their name, if I murder your name, please correct it as soon as you grab the mic, okay? Because there's a lot of guests here. I don't want to murder anybody's name, and by all means, everybody here deserves the respect. So we're going to start off with Miss Carolyn Manus from Principia College.
Yes, I am Carolyn Manus, a graduate of Principia College, and currently work with the alums in the Oklahoma City area. And Principia is a private liberal arts college located on the bluffs of the Mississippi River in Elsa, Illinois. And today we would like to congratulate Beth Bookout on her acceptance.
Thank you very much. Moving on, we're going to kind of go in order here so I don't have to play maze game with the microphone cord here. Westminster College.
Hi, I'm Emily Blake with Westminster College, and Kaylin, and Zach Massenat, not. Westminster College is also a liberal arts college in Fulton, Missouri, about 7 hours from here.
Congratulations. Next up we have ECU, Ms. Jessica McKinnell.
I would like to welcome Monica Treat. I'd like to say welcome Monica to the East Central family.
graduated from University of Pennsylvania. I'm not on their staff, but equally important, I used to teach at Harvard.
All right.
Before we were too terribly misled, however, I taught junior achievement to the 7th grade typing class. Never be over typing. But here we have Rachel Wood, Rachel has chosen to go to one of the greatest universities in the United States. University of Pennsylvania was founded in 1740. For those who are good at math, that's close to 275 years ago. Benjamin Franklin was one of the founders. He was one of 17 people associated with University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia who either signed the Declaration of Independence or the United States Constitution. You want to go someplace that had some history, right? That's great. Now, Benjamin Franklin's picture is on the $100 bill. Now, don't applaud because I got a time restriction, I'm sure. And Rachel, when she gets through with her education and her career, I'll bet she's going to be on the $1,000 bill. Some of you all that are still studying or want to know one of the best universities possibly to go to, Penn, as you can tell, is one of the 7 Ivy League schools. 25 members of the faculty have received Nobel Prizes. Now, some of you are saying, wait a minute, yes, it was founded 4 years after Harvard College, only 4 years after. Harvard is a college, but the first university in the United States is University of Pennsylvania. It had a medical school. When you have 2 or more colleges, you get to be called a university. So you're going to the first university in the United States of America. It also had the first business school in the United States of America. That's the one I went to. University of Pennsylvania is lucky to have Rachel Wood to attend, and we're very proud of you, and congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Anthony. Next up, we have Langston, Mr. Kyle Gregory.
Good afternoon from Langston University, the only historically black college in the state of Oklahoma. For those of you who have not applied, we still have time and scholarship money. Let's present to the 2 who have received scholarships already. Ms. Marciana Welch. She received the General Scholarship and the Lions Scholarship, totaling $1,500.
Yeah.
Our other recipient is Ms. Tori Eddings. She also received the Lions and General Scholarship, $1,500.
Tori not here today.
Thank you. Congratulations, Marciana. Next up, we have OSU OKC, Miss Emily Nelson.
Hi, as you said, I am Emily Nelson from OSU Oklahoma City. I'd like to invite the following down, and forgive me if I mispronounce any of your names. Chase Busick, Carlos Caro, Chase Ligon, Astera Lyons, Austin Moore, Maggie Sandelman, Alejandra Centillon, Tana Sutliff, and Chandler Twyman.
Yeah.
April Lawrence. I'm from the University of Science and Arts, Oklahoma, and I am here today to welcome Angelica Bishop and Jonathan Conley to the Drover family.
Congratulations. Thank you, Ms. Lawrence. Next up, we have Mr. John Sheeby from Cameron University.
My name is John, and I'm here to welcome Ajane Peavy to the family.
Thank you. Congratulations. Next up, from the University of Oklahoma, Ms. Kenesha Lloyd and Mr. DeAndre Fisher.
Good afternoon, students. Good afternoon. Everyone all right? Yeah. All right. Good to be here. Thank you for allowing me to come today with Ms. Kenesha Lloyd and celebrate with the senior class. Most definitely thanks to the principals and counselors and the teachers as well for all the hard work they have done this year. This past year, the University of Oklahoma is the only university, both private and public, to receive a Rhodes Scholar, Marshall Scholar, Mitchell Scholar, Goldwater Scholar, and a Truman Scholar. Look them up, students. That's going to be you one day, okay? The University of Oklahoma is also known around the nation and then in the state of Oklahoma for taking the top best seniors and making them into top class graduating seniors as well. Okay, so we're going to be excited. We're going to announce these students who are going to join the student family one time when we hear Boomers! That's what I like.
All right, let's welcome down Kevin Burton, Rhoda Cornelius, Brayden Johnson, Edward Pressler, Ashley Lee, Noel Wellman, and Logan Watt.
I would also like to congratulate and welcome a former HCP alum, Ms. Kenesha Lloyd.
Yeah.
Okay. Doing a lot of walking to get the exercise. Hey, next up we have OSU Institute of Technology, Ms. Alicia Hunt.
With the President's Scholarship for OSU IT, worth $30,000.
Congratulations. Next up, from Oklahoma City Community College, Mr. Carlos Robinson.
Give you a little bit more than that. And now we're starting one. You're like, what? Somebody hired me
check this out. This is one of the biggest scholarships that you'll get in the state, coming from Oklahoma City Public School or Western Heights Public School. We have expanded our OKC Go program. Now this program here pays for your entire college at OCCC. Now we included tuition at one point. It was 2 years at one point. It was 3 years at one point. Now it's completely until you get done with an associate's degree, as well as fees. So all you pay for is books at OCCC when you come to our institution. I know what that means when she graduated, like, where are these student loans coming from? So I am so honored today to be able to recognize these students that are going to be a part of the OCCC family. It is my privilege and my honor to announce that these students are recipients of the OKC Go 2.0 scholarship this year. You ready? All right. Amber Bassett.
Yeah.
Brianna Booker. Zachary Borja. Tiana Childs. Jessica Day. Alexis Dumas. Jamie Clary. Esther Flores. Tyler Harvard. Caitlin Hunter. Rosa Lopez. Eugenez Martinez. Julie No. Brianna Nichols. Casey O'Hara. Holly Osterberg. Brianna Perry. Edith Rosettes. Miguel Rios. Jacob Schroeder. Erica Soto. Samuel Scout. Okay. That's a hook. Jason Perez. Sydney Washington and Mary Zapata. Don't do all of these names. Watch you out there now. Thank y'all so much. It's an honor to have OCCC and this scholarship for you. Thank you. Congratulations, students.
Thank you. Congratulations, students. Next up, we have Mr. George DeWeese from Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University.
Thank you very much. Happy to be here. For those of you who have heard this school, we're the largest fully accredited school that focuses on aviation, aerospace, and engineering. We have 2 campuses. One's in Daytona Beach, Florida. One's in Prescott, Arizona. And we'd like to welcome Jack Krutzman to our Daytona Beach.
Yeah. Did you get your invite in the mail yet?
Thank you. Congratulations.
Get the invitation in the mail yet? Okay.
Next up, from the Army, we have Sergeant First Class Booth and Staff Sergeant Mabry.
Alright, so like I said, my name is Sergeant First Class Booth, Staff Sergeant Mabry. We just got promoted yesterday, so we did it within 5 years, which is kind of an unheard of thing. So we are here to recognize Private Booker, Private Webster. They have both enlisted into the Army Reserve. Fighting with the Army, but they're going to go to college of their choice, so we're going to present Justin Webster, Private Webster, with a $71,999 worth of college money. And Private Booker got $61,999. Whether it be here in Oklahoma or across the United States, that's going to be worth Not only have they decided to go to college, but serve their country, which is an honorable thing. So give it up for Pride of Webster. Pride of Webster. Thank you very much. Congratulations, both of you. Next up, from the Marines, we have Sergeant Peterson, Private First Class Gutierrez.
Hello. I don't know exactly what to say today. I didn't have a speech prepared or anything, but there's a lot of talk. Obviously, we're here for a college signing day, and I just want to say congratulations to everybody who got accepted. All right, give yourself a round of applause. All right, now there's a large percentage of people that go to college right after high school. There's a large percentage of people that go to work. But there's a very, very, very tiny percentage of people that join the United States military to provide that protection for everybody to pursue their dreams after high school. There's a very, very small percentage of those people in the military that call themselves United States Marines. And I do want to recognize somebody to take on that challenge of serving his country as a United States Marine. Chase Busick, get on down. All right, Mr. Busick, I have here our creed, or core values that you're going to live your life by as a United States Marine. We have honor, courage, and commitment. I want you to frame this and always keep this so you can remember why you chose to be a United States Marine. Come on, let's go!
Thank you. Congratulations, kids. Next up, from Oklahoma State University, Ms. Delora Roseberg.
That name is Denise Roseberg, so that's quite all right. It is such a pleasure to be here. I am not going to waste too much time giving you background about Oklahoma State, because if you're interested, you'll find out, or you can come see me afterwards. Let's get started with our seniors. Tori Edith, Lauren Flynn, Daniel Hinthorn, Jessica Johnson, Saber Journey, McKenna Lewis, Elizabeth Morris, Christopher Williams, Carla Roach, Emily Sanchez, Jonathan Stearns, Brendan Gabriel, Ty Johnson, and Gabrielle King. Congratulations.
This is our last. We'll have an empty nest. She goes next. My older daughter has 2 sons. One graduated from GE and raised there. So put my head in when I graduated. It's been 44 years. The first time I've ever been to nest. Wow. Y'all don't know what to do. You won't know what to do. I just kicked down the back end and helped him finish it. Yeah. He needed help. He's been doing it on his own his whole for so long. For a long, long time.
Who's playing every role? All right.
I won't know what to do. I got a puppy. I really wanted another break. That's great. I turned 51. I go, I'm going to baby. And David said, no. And Chelsea said, can we get a puppy? And I was like, yes. The oldest grandson is making.
Okay.
You know, we don't do Sears right now.
As I mentioned in the beginning, everybody makes mistakes.
Can I make an addition to that? Also, Sydney Washington.
Love
My
additions.
oldest son has 1 child.
It's not subtraction. Okay. Mr. Griffin Adams from UCO had to run a quick errand, so we're going to go ahead and do this table before we move on to UCO, hoping that he can make it back. Now, Life happens. Some college representatives can make it, some college representatives can't. But what we try to do is have them send us something so you can still be recognized, seniors. Having said that, at the end of this, we know, and I announced, everybody, 100% of our senior class has been accepted to a college. So if human error causes us to miss you, please come forward after this is all over. Understood? Good. Okay, so those colleges that are not coming. Unfortunately, from Oral Roberts University, we would like to congratulate Miss Sarah Thomason.
Sarah D.
Congratulations, Sarah. We don't have anything from ORU because they had something come up and they were actually cancellation today. For Southwestern Oklahoma State University, Miss Caitlin Absher and Miss Nefertiti Allen.
I guess the guy at ORU had a sudden illness.
Next up, the University of North Texas, Mr. Morgan Blankenship. Congratulations, Morgan. Next up, our very first student accepted to MIT, Mr. Jake Berger. Being accepted to Newman University, Miss Leona Hankins. Accepting to the University of Arkansas, Mr. Jarek Howell and Miss Chelsea Myers.
Yeah! Oh no, really? Came out all
Being accepted
dark.
to the Kansas City Arts Institute, presented by Mrs. Condi Craft, Mrs. Katie Cruz. Miss Katie Cruz.
What the devil's going on here? It's all dark.
Everything is like
Accepting and attending NYU, Mr. Mark McCaslin. Accepting and attending the Bennington College, Miss Georgia Rose. for Bethany Luther and Miss Elise Whitmer. And just in the nick of time, coming from an errand, Mr. Britton Adams from the University of Central Oklahoma.
Good afternoon. Congratulations, class of 2014. All right, so we have some scholarship students that are coming to UCO. Destiny Busan. Brooklyn Davis. Raina Green. Julia Johnson. Jade Myers. Sylvie Dixon. Morna Richardson. Misha Stevens. Jalen Thomas. Sierra Thompson. Caleb Walker. Kelsey Hood. And Miss Tanisha Wilson. Thank you all.
Okay, as we work through the list here, we realized that we had another cancellation. Accepting to Rose State, Miss Jessica Daniel and Miss Haley Little. Brittany.
Daisha Frisha.
Okay. Anyone else? Once again, 100% college acceptance rate. Human error happens. Congratulations to the class of 2014 on your Thank you, colleges, universities, representatives for participating in this wonderful event that we do. This is one of the highlights of mine and every single member of this faculty of the year. Not only enrolling and graduation and when you ace a test and all those things. Senior signing day. Okay, this is great. This is great stuff. A lot of schools only do this for athletics. We do it for athletics, military, and colleges and university. That's what makes us unique. We feel like this is important for you to be recognized. Freshmen, sophomores, juniors, this is the expectation. They've set an extremely high bar. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. They've showed you the path. Now granted, we have 2 more weeks. Don't slip up. Turn around. I missed that speech that I was going to give you 7th hour today, but, okay? Senioritis is set in a little bit, but for the most part of the year, that's what you need to do. Next year, 2 years from now, 3 years from now. Everybody understand? And we got to work on our planning. Miss Marshall. Yes, AP tests start on Monday. Okay? When you show up to take an AP test, you are to be dressed in uniform. Dress code. Ms. Marshall, is there anything else I can say about AP tests? Don't get so excited when I ask. Right, school uniforms. School uniforms. So, what are we going to do for the next 20 minutes? I don't know. Oh, you know that I can turn on the air conditioner here. This isn't doing it for me right here. We'll go ahead and dismiss. Let me say this. Today is Friday, so of course if you have to... Oh, I can't, what? Oh, it was over the mark. Over $11,000. Yes, thank you. Great. Okay. University of Oklahoma students will report to DeAndre to, I'm sure, take a picture. Adults, if you would like to leave, now would be the time. If you want to stay and take pictures, that's fine, but it's going to get a little crazy in here. Just walking out, students, don't get crazy or anything. But just as students exit the gym to go home.